Welcome to the demo of Sparkflows on HPE Ezmeral Enterprise platform. So this is a Sparkflows platform which allows us to do self-serve analytics and machine learning modeling on one single platform. So it consists of different set of projects. Projects is a place where you store all your different workflows and pipelines, and also you can develop applications for each of these machine learning models. You also have something called as executions, which will give you the detailed knowledge about what all you executed as part of your workflow. And then you also have processors, which are nothing but the controls or the kind of data store or modeling that you can develop, or the different kind of connectors that you have available as part of the entire platform. So this particular product has been installed on HPE, and it is clearly exposed through the gateway service of the HPE Ezmeral platform. Now you can quickly look at how the HPE Ezmeral runtime enterprise looks like. It has all these service endpoints, which are nothing but different services installed for this particular product. So this consists of high meta store, the STO ingress controller, the Libby service, and also the Spark server, which is required for the entire functioning of the Sparkflows product. There is also a distributed file system which allows us to store and access different files as part of the application. So for example, we do require some kind of a file jar in order to integrate with the Spark applications, and this allows us to store those jars, and also you can store the different data if at all you have. File also integrates with the distributed object store available as part of the HPE object store, and here you can always store your distributed data set that is required for the analysis of the data. Now let's go to the project section. Here you can see that there's many projects, and one of the projects that we will be looking at as part of this demo is called as CPG churn prediction. The data, and for this we are going to use bunch of operations like gate difference, column renaming, dropping duplicate rows. So this is the first step. Second step is to do exploratory data analysis. So again, even in this case, we are going to use bunch of processors like group by, select columns, column renaming, flag outlier, changing the data type, and so on. So we'll be using two different workflows for doing the exploratory data analysis. So once we have done that, we are going to train the model. So in this case, we are training a random forest classifier model on the data prepared, and the model is then saved. The model is then saved and used to score the new data. So this is the final workflow where we are loading the data, and we are also loading the ML model that we had saved in the previous workflow, and then we are using this particular model to predict the churn. We have seen what are the workflows and how we can create them through the drag and drop. We also have a concept of reports where we can plot the different correlation with the different attributes, and we can also see the distribution of the churn and not churn customers. And we can also have different kind of plotting area graphs for looking at the density of the non-churn